Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who do not know me, my name is Selena Monet and I make all kind of videos. And as you guys seen, I'm just gonna get like right into it. As you guys seen, like on my last video, I reacted to the highlights of Shyla video, but in today's video we're actually gonna be reacting to like little things that I like seen up in Landon's video, and I'm gonna kind of like show you guys, point out to you guys. I'm just basically gonna do like the same thing, but in this case is Landon instead of Shyla. But you guys seen that he gave his truth for the second time. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into the video because guys, my camera's dying and I want to get down to what I want to show you guys. So let's go. Okay guys, so I'm like sitting too close or whatever, but I found a part that I wanted to like point out about like what he said. So let's look.
Got to this point when everything was going on, I was worried that I didn't have enough evidence, or I wouldn't be able to find enough evidence to defend myself. So now that I watched her video and saw all the evidence that she proposed to you guys, to me it seems like this is premeditated and that she was planning to try to expose me at some point.
First of all, if you guys watched his video through, he was recording just like her. So what does he mean that she was trying to expose him? You were doing the same exact thing that she was doing, but worse, because y'all are gonna see the worst. So let's continue.
My intentions when all this was going on, when I decided to be done with her, my intentions were never to get her in trouble, to make her where she can't see our daughter, or to expose her to the world. I just wanted to be done. Since Joseph has filmed everything the last 4 years, when her video came out, we were able to watch it and see everything that was said, and Joe was able to go and retrieve every little piece of evidence to prove that I'm innocent. Last thing I want to say before I really go in is that again, I never, ever wanted it to get to this point. I never wanted to have to do this. It's extremely unfortunate to have to do this. It's also extremely unfortunate that now our entire lives, our entire situation that happened is public to you guys, and now it's just entertainment. I always wanted to put my daughter first. I never wanted.
But guys, could we think about it? Landon, you came to YouTube first. Shyla was quiet as a mouse. You should have kept it off of the internet. Then none of this would have never happened. Like, if you knew that she was going to respond like you said in your first video, why would you bring it to YouTube? You should have just left it all in the air where everybody could just assume and never spoke on her. So like if somebody spoke on me, I would go and defend myself. Now you're gonna come back and defend yourself. Now this is just gonna be an ongoing thing because you brought it to YouTube in the first place. So let's continue.
Wanted to get to where maybe she's older and she hears about this situation.
I'm gonna just skip to the part of the auntie. Let's look, guys.
Week in-house sleeping with us 5 days a week.
Cause I caught so many lies in this specific part. I caught so many lies.
I'm Janelle, Landon, and
first of all, let me not even say it.
Soline's aunt, and also Soline's nanny. My role is to take care of Sol full on, and I did. I had her 6 to 5 days a week, at least 22 hours.
So y'all, mark what she said. She had her 6 to 5 days a week for at least 22 hours.
A day and night. And
a day and night. Remember that part.
I changed her, I fed her, I bathed her, I took her out to play, I walked with her. That was my purpose of being there, for Sol only. She was like having my own child. My experience with the relationship in the home was very negative, tense, a lot of nagging, which was really hard because it was like literally from the time morning till night, just a constant nagging. He nagged him like literally all day until the time they'd go to bed. I could hear her up there nagging him. If the closet wasn't clean or the trash wasn't taken out, it was just like.
But that kind of proves Shyla's point. Like she said, if the house wasn't clean or the trash wasn't taken out, Then why you ain't taking out the trash? If you're the nanny and you're already watching a baby, what else you gotta do? Take out the trash. Like, isn't that what guys do? Take out the trash.
Oh my God, it was like the whole world ended. A lot of darkness in that house, a lot of negativity, which was really, it was heartbreaking, I think, with the little baby in the house. Landon as a father, wonderful. The best father that any mother or wife would want for their child. He would take over changing her. He would bathe her. He would put her to sleep during the night.
But didn't you just say that you bathed her, you took care of her, you put her to sleep during the night, and you had her for 22 hours a day? There's only 24 hours a day, so what did Landon do? If you said you did all that.
If she wasn't with me, then she was always with her daddy. Living with her, loves that little girl more than life. I mean, obviously, I can't deny that. She just loves that baby so much. But she wasn't really present in the home. She was in there. She was at home all the time. But she never really was present in Soul's life like she should have been as a mom. I still worked for Shyla after the breakup because the plan was for Shyla was going to get her own place. She was going to continue to keep me, and then Landon was going to get his place close by.
But if Landon was going to get his place close by, why didn't he get his place close by? Because didn't he not say that he was living with his brother? Y'all, let me shut up.
He was going to keep me, so I would still work for both of them. I got fired because I wouldn't sign the NDA. She said her lawyer said I had to sign it. I didn't feel comfortable signing the NDA because that meant I couldn't talk about anything. Like right now, everything was between me and Shyla. I wouldn't have had a problem with that, but it would have been a lie. You know, it just would.
How would it have been a lie if you're not speaking on something? You're not lying about anything. I don't get it, y'all. Like, this seems all scripted and fake to me. Like, what was the point of his auntie? Like, it seems like Landon involves his family a lot to me. Like, you don't see Shyla bringing her mom in a video to prove her point or anything. That just shows you're kind of guilty.
Would have been a lie. And so I told them I wouldn't sign it. So they said, okay, then you need to leave. I just want to say, you know, pray for Soul. We love her so much. Her family, you know, we don't get to see her.
Okay, that's it for that. Next.
Then call her.
Guys,
Call her.
so
Call her.
No, we don't have
Call
any
her.
issues.
Call her. No.
on this
Tired of
part,
playing there. I asked you for an update.
I just
asked you
told
for an update.
on this part, you see him recording Shyla. So how the hell is he saying that Shyla was just trying to basically, like, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say, but basically like plan this whole little thing out. Clearly, aren't you planning it if you're sitting here recording her? Like,
Update.
we just spoke about it.
Everything involving this breakup. Mind you, during this meeting, I don't have a restraining order yet. I don't have any charges at all. This is also the last time that her and I ever spoke. And not only that, this is literally days, less than a week, days after we supposedly kidnapped Celine. May 15th is when the kidnapping happened between Joseph and I and Celine. May 21st, literally less than a week later, is when we have this meeting in our home. Real quick, once again, I want to thank Joseph for recording everything like he did. Once her recent video came out and he saw, you know, again, how outlandish it was, he provided me with this footage of this meeting. Thankfully, at this time, the only reason why we have this footage is because Joseph was scared and was filming to protect himself. Mind you, again, this is days after he's already an alleged kidnapper.
first of all, when you guys see the video, how is Joseph scared and protecting himself when he left before the meeting even started? So clearly y'all all had this planned, because y'all gonna hear the mics in the video. You guys are gonna hear the mics.
These are serious allegations that you guys need to understand. They're very serious, where you can have show to the conversation really was.
I just want to put that out there. The only reason I'm involved now is because it got to the point where Landon didn't know what was
back, and I was looking and I was smiling and I was just looking so evil and I just didn't care and I was not looking human in her own words.
He was smiling and he thought it was funny. He thought I could see just like the evilness in his eyes. He thought this was a game. Like,
not once did I ever smile. Not once did I ever think it was funny. You'll never hear me laugh. You'll never hear me do anything. I took it very serious. And if anything, I was literally scared. Now she claims that with the Range Rover that she made up the rules and basically she let us know what was going to happen with the Range Rover, when that's not true at all.
and I forgot to mention during the conversation, he goes, "What do you want to do with the Range Rover?" And he said, "You know what? Just paid for the McLaren and the Range Rover the day before." I said, this is before she said, "I'm not paying you anything
Whoa,
back."
guys.
She said, "What?"
Sit down.
I'm calling my attorney? No.
Wasn't like,
My camera's dying, but I'm just show you guys this last little part, and you guys can go watch the video yourself. I'm just kind of giving my opinions, but let's look.
abnormal. My payments, I paid my insurance in full for the year. It was like $20,000. Like, didn't think anything of it. I just felt like their true colors had showed, and I said, like, I just paid for it yesterday, so I'd rather have it for the next 30 days until I can get my own, and then Landon can have it, and that can be his car.
In reality, the truth is that the Range Rover is in my name and my mother's name. My mom told her, "I will allow you to have the car for another 30 days or until you get your own car. Do you want the Range Rover? Do you need it?"
the Range Rover. So the Range Rover is in my name.
No. I'm
So
fine. I'm fine with giving back the Range Rover. You can have the Range Rover. I will go get a new car.
I don't want the Range Rover. I thought the whole time you were going to take it.
Range Rover would fall under his expenses if he takes it over.
Shut
He's
up.
going to be paid back.
I told you, everything's going to be fair. Based on what.
No.
Get out if you're gonna be
I'm
rude.
sitting here.
So you want another 30 days before you get a car? I'm just asking.
But you're not understanding.
No, I am. I'm asking you the question.
after. We're just saying.
Okay, let's do 30 days.
Okay.
Just until the next payment's due. I'm done with this.
Okay.
And I really want to talk about the topic of saying that we left her with no car, or that you took her car back. That never happened. As you can see, everything that she said about this meeting was a complete lie. Now I'm going to show you guys some clips from the meeting showing you who the real aggressor was and how aggressive she really is.
No, you don't get to change your own mind.
Don't. I knew this was gonna happen.
Crazy.
That's why I knew this was gonna happen.
Crazy.
That's why.
You literally are psychotic.
Don't.
I'm done.
Kyla,
Didn't Landon just call her crazy?
sit down. You need to get this done. Sit down.
I'm calling my
Kyla.
attorney?
Kyla, sit
No.
down. Sit down.
No. No.
Fucking
You're a piece of shit.
Kyla, keep your fucking emotions in check.
So,
I'm getting that. Alright,